jab to the face in the morning. HBC TV has brought you this show, especially for you out there.
Today we have a wonderful show planned for our viewers out there.
Of course, some of our segments today are Cooking with Cindy, a sit-down with Private First Class Tom Luthel, an interview with Marilyn Nelson, an interview with an up-and-coming scientist, Ashley Hoyme. Finally, all three of us will sit down with President Carrie Fransman.
But first, we would like to tell you guys about some other news. We like to call this segment Weirdos at First Glance.
I got one. I'm starting. This is a good one. It's labeled Penny Saved. David Postman, 33, was arrested recently in Providence, Rhode Island after allegedly knocking out an armored car driver and stealing the closest 4 bags of money. It turned out, though, they contained $800 in pennies. It weighed about 30 pounds each and slowed him to a stagger during his getaway so that the police officers easily jumped him from behind.
So how many bags did he grab?
He grabbed 4 bags, 30 pounds apiece.
So like 120 pounds, give or take some.
That's
Of course,
why she's
how-
a smart.
How can you run away? I mean, come
That's
on.
a lot of weight to run away with.
It's a lot of pennies still.
That
I
is.
wonder how big of a guy this was, because if he's just a little peewee of a guy, then it's like,
I don't know.
I wonder if he used them on a pop machine and just kept on going.
yeah. I have one for you. It's called May I Take Your Order? The Ann Arbor News Crime Column reported that a man walked into Burger King in Michigan at 8:50 a.m. He flashed a gun and demanded cash. But get this, the clerk turned him down because he said he couldn't open the cash register without a food order. So when the man ordered onion rings, the clerk said they weren't available for breakfast. The man, frustrated, walked away.
He just gave up?
Yeah,
How stupid is that?
Oh my goodness. I do love onion rings, so. Oh, yeah.
but why would he order onion rings in the morning?
Why would he stick up the place?
That's true.
Yes.
Still.
Josh, do you have one for us?
I got one. This one is called Change Please. A man walked into a 7-Eleven, put a $20 bill on the counter and asked for change. When the clerk opened the cash drawer, the man pulled a gun and asked for all the cash in the register, which the clerk gave to him. The man took the cash from the clerk, left a $20 bill on the counter, but the thing is, it only totaled $15.
Oh.
So he paid $5 to stick up this place and only got 15 back out of his money.
And maybe some jail time for sticking them up, too.
Jeepers. Some
People
people.
these days.
Alright, this is kind of sad.
Okay.
Californian Bill Helko was thrilled when he had the winning numbers to the local lottery. First prize was $412,000. Straight away when he found out he won, he ordered a Porsche, booked a family holiday in Hawaii, and had a champagne dinner with his wife and friends at an expensive Hollywood restaurant. However, when he went to pick up the winnings, he found that 9,097 others had won first prize, so his share was only $45. I think he's in debt right now.
You never know.
So if you're listening, Bill Helko, I'm sorry, buddy.
Okay, I have a good one for you. It's called Car Phone. A woman was reporting her car as stolen and mentioned that there was a car phone in it. The policeman taking the report called the phone and told the guy that answered that he had read the ad in the newspaper and wanted to buy the car. They arranged to meet and the theft was arrested.
Wow.
Not very smart.
No. Oh.
God, it's retarded.
Alright. That guy's so stupid. Alright, here's one about a cash machine. 2 men tried to pull off the front of a cash machine by running a chain from the machine to the bumper of their pickup.
Sounds like a good idea.
Instead of pulling the front panel off, they pulled their bumper off. So when the cops got there, they had the license plate and everything.
They didn't even pick it up?
No,
Oh.
they
What
just
do you think?
ran
They
it.
were going to go back to pick up a bumper, which, it'd take more time. This way they could probably get away faster and go to Mexico or something,
That's true. I got a good one for you from the last one. Listen to this. It's called Not Me. The Belgium news agency in Belga reported in November that a man suspected of robbing a jewelry store in Liège said he couldn't have done it because he was busy breaking into the school at that time. Police said okay, but then they arrested him for breaking into the school. People.
Just don't know.
Even overseas, it's
That's why we call it Weirdos at First Glance.
That's
Shut
true.
up.
That's
The
true.
ad word for it is called Spelling Errors and Wrong Notes. A man walked into the downtown Bank of America and on the back of a deposit slip wrote, "This is a stick-up. Put all your money in this bag." While standing in line waiting to give his note to the teller, the man began to worry that someone may have seen him write the note and might call the police before he could reach the teller. So, the criminal left the Bank of America and walked across the street to Wells Fargo. After waiting in line for several minutes there, he handed his note to a teller. After reading it, the teller determined that this robber was perhaps a few sandwiches short of a picnic. She told him that because his note was written on a Bank of America deposit slip and he was in a Wells Fargo bank, she could not honor his demand. He would either have to fill out a Wells Fargo withdrawal slip or go back to the Bank of America. Feeling defeated, the man said he understood and left. The Wells Fargo teller promptly called the police, who arrested the man a few minutes later, still waiting in line at the Bank of America.
that I'm speechless.
You couldn't even budge in front and go first.
He didn't even spell things right, did he?
No, he spelled this as a stick-up as this was spelled this, but it is I-Z, then A, and stick-up S-T-I-K-K-U-P, and then you put all your money, which was spelled M-U-N-Y.
I hope you would spend it on education at least.
No kidding. Wow.
But maybe he needed that money for an education, who knows?
It's
Do you feel sorry for him?
No.
Okay, then I didn't either.
Wrap us up. You got
Alright,
a
I
good
got
one?
the last one. Deposit slip up. A man from a town of Grand Forks, North Dakota, decided to travel to Fargo so he could rob the First Bank. The criminal quickly scribbled a note demanding money and gave it to the teller. Frightened, she gave the man what he asked for and watched him run out the door. Police were called and searching around. Upon review of the ransom note, it was noted that the message had been written on the guy's own bank deposit slip. Idiot.
Are you serious?
So they traced it back to his bank.
So all you future criminals out there, don't use your own deposit slip.
That was Weirdos at First Glance. We're moving on now. Before we get to our first segment though, Brandy, I noticed that you were limping a little this morning. What happened this weekend?
Well, see, I decided to ride my horse. It's a beautiful sunny day.
It was really.
I was riding her, and I wasn't doing a darn thing to make her mad or scare her or anything, and then all of a sudden, boom! I was on the ground. I don't even remember what happened. And I thought I was broken all over because I couldn't even get up at first. It was terrible.
Oh, just wait 1 minute. I think we have a clip showing that. One of our cameramen were taping an outdoor scene, and I think we might just have caught that.
I think you're right.
Let's watch right now.
Well, at least you're okay though.
Yeah. For the most part. In fact, you're okay enough to do our first segment, which is Cooking with Cindy.
We will be cooking with the famous Cindy McGowan. Let's see what she's whisking up now. Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Brandy.
Cooking today.
Well, today at school we are having breaded chicken dinner. Now, you know, breaded chicken dinner is a pretty easy meal to make. As you see, we put it in the oven at 350 degrees. Has to cook for about 2 hours because we have about 500 pieces to make. And, you know, we're also having corn, so we have to make sure that's up to the proper temp of 165 degrees. But Brandy, why don't you go ahead and just stir the corn because this one needs to be stirred.
The corn?
The corn, yeah, just stir the corn a little bit there. Cooking with Cindy is always a fun kind of a thing to do. And then I suppose we're gonna make gravy today, because if we don't have gravy, Chelsea Fink will absolutely have a fit. So we will, very easy. Now you guys, don't tell anybody I use bag gravy, because they just won't believe it. Whoops. That always helps too, adds a little flavor. Randy, we'll just keep doing this, and then you can go ahead and mix that. We're also having mashed potatoes today, and those are already made. We peeled those this morning. Oh, wonderful job. There, now we just let this sit for a while till the water boils, and then it's ready to go. Anything else you need to know today?
No, thank you.
You're welcome.
Man, that chicken sure looks supreme and mouth-watering.
Oh, those potatoes looked wonderful to me because, I saw her peel them earlier and they just looked so, And, that creamy gravy looks so good too. Oh, yum.
Yeah.
Whew. We'll be right back.
Are you ready for the hottest songs this millennium? Now 1630 has them all. Just listen to these beats. So if you want to hear songs like Satisfaction, Miss Huge Booty, and Backstreet Boys' Larger Than Life Volume 3, head on down to your local Target. Warning, side effects include increased adrenaline, repeated excitement, singing to yourself, and uncontrolled dancing.
Earlier today, our own Josh Tooney sat down with a proud member of our U.S. military. Let's watch.
So today we're here with Army Tom. How long have you served in the Army?
Oh, let me think. It's been 13 months now. 13
Wow, so long.
I don't know.
What's the best thing about being a soldier?
Sense of pride you get. It's really, people look at you different and they appreciate what you do.
What experience have you brought back?
My experience. Having to live with about 60 other guys in close quarters for 12 months, I tell you get to know stuff that you don't want to know about other people.
You just fell for the first girl you saw after that.
I'm telling you, those lunch ladies that can't fit through the door start to look pretty good after a while.
Oh, what is your current rank?
Well, my current rank now is a private first class, PFC.
So pretty high up there, right?
Not really, not really.
What do you want to be?
Oh, I wouldn't mind achieving the rank of a first sergeant. That's a little ways up there. If I put in a few years, quite a few years, I might be able to obtain that rank someday.
What personal strengths have you gained?
Oh, I'd have to say physically and mentally, a lot sharper, a lot stronger.
If you had to defend your life, how fast would you do it?
Oh, it'd take a millisecond. I'm telling you, it'd be just that fast.
Yeah. How many people have you killed with your bare hands?
I honestly lost count. I can't. Oh my goodness,
Just so
jeepers.
many.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be crazy. So you can defend yourself whenever. Right?
Oh, anytime.
Yeah.
I could be in my sleep.
Jump out it!
Don't mess with me.
Well, now we're done with that. Thank you.
Anytime. Anytime.
We're here with Army Tom.
Well, that was very impressive. Oh,
Unfortunately, our cameras didn't show round 2, and I showed him who was boss.
Yeah.
Laying on the flat.
are you sure that really happened?
I bet.
Yeah.
But watching that, that makes me want to sign my life away for a few years so I can learn how to do that stuff. I'll just sign right now.
Not me.
We'll be right back after this.
fat and have a problem like that last kid we saw, wow, he couldn't stop eating. That's one of the worst cases I've ever seen. But we got this revolutionary new product coming out. It's called Fat Be Gone. You can eat 8 to 10,000 calories a day and not stop eating. You lose the weight that you want and get it done. Burn it off. It's great, great product.
And now let's see how the Fat Be Gone process is started.
Yes.
Check out the results after only 3 days. As you can tell, the fat kid is no longer fat. Please be sure to drink plenty of Mountain Dew while taking Fat Be Gone. Some side effects are similar to steroids, with loss of hair and change of facial features. Who can't be happy with these results? For ordering information, please go online at www.fatbegone.com.
Welcome back to Jab in the Face.
Adam had the privilege to speak with our renowned Marilyn Nelson.
It was really a privilege.
Let's see how that turned out.
This is Adam Voss reporting live at the Hills Beaver Creek Library. I'm here with Miss Marilyn Louise Nelson. How are you today, Marilyn?
I'm just fine, Mr. Voss, and how are you?
I am dandy.
Well, it's such a pleasure to have you in this library.
Well, thank you. I have a couple questions for you. First of all, you're a librarian, so you must have a favorite author. Who is your favorite author and why?
Oh, Mr. Voss, I have so many favorite authors. I'd like to read James Patterson, John Sanford. They are excellent mystery.
So
Novelists.
mystery's your
I
favorite?
kind of like mysteries, probably, yeah. I have to say my favorite, but I also like Karen Kingsbury and Dee Henderson. She has some, they have really good stories, a lot of morals, values are instilled in those books, and I enjoy reading those too. As a matter of fact, you know, Mr. Voss, I kind of like everything. I'm not crazy about fantasy. I haven't gotten into that yet, but I have a lot of kids that do love
Things
to
can
read.
change, though.
Yes, they
Yes,
can.
yes,
That's
they
why
can.
you have to be open, yes.
Okay. What person inspires you?
Doug Boovie.
Doug Boovie?
Doug Boovie is my inspiration.
Why is that?
Oh, he is just, you know what? I really don't know. But he is such an inspirational person. He's usually always up, and just.
That's true.
He spends quite a bit of time in the library.
That's true.
And yeah, he's just very fun to be around, and yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Do you ever have any troubles here in the library?
Oh, never would we have problems. The children and the pupils at HBC are absolutely wonderful. They never give me any trouble at all.
I believe that, yeah.
Well, I have a few. There are a few, but
Let's not let a few bad apples.
No, the seniors are going to be gone soon, so that's all I need to say.
Do you have any future plans for the library?
As a matter of fact, we do. Our networking will be with all the libraries in the state of Minnesota. That's coming up.
Wow.
Plus, at home, you will be able to determine if we have a book in or out that you would like to check in, or if we have it at the library here. So a lot of exciting things are going to be happening at HBC and the library in the near future.
Yeah, I can tell.
If we ever get the library program to work, that is.
Hint, hint. And what is your ideal job, though?
Well, Mr. Voss, I have to admit I have the ideal job.
Oh, come on. What have you always wanted to be, though, as a kid?
I don't know. I'm still debating on whether I want to be when I grow up. But as for right now, I love where I'm doing. I love the children here. And it's such a fun experience.
Well, that's good. But what is a general day like here in the library?
It is purely chaos with a big C. That's right, chaos.
Big C.
Yeah,
Wow.
the big C.
Wow.
But it's always something interesting, something new. There are new children coming in every once in a while.
True.
And the old children always seem to have something going on in their lives that are interesting. So,
It's true.
always something going on. Of course, there is no discipline here, so,
There isn't really.
No.
I got mugged on the way in here.
yeah. So, it's kind of whatever, anything goes.
All right, Miss
Yeah.
Nelson, we are going to enter the rapid fire session to close
Oh, I
things
can't
out.
wait
All
for
right, I
this.
want you to answer as fast as possible.
You got
Ready?
it. Yep.
Favorite color?
Blue.
Favorite animal?
Cat.
Favorite food?
Ooh, steak.
Favorite place you want to go?
I don't know. Hawaii? Okay. I don't know. I really don't have a favorite place to go.
Where do you live?
Hills, Minnesota.
How long have you lived here?
All my life.
Any pets?
2 cats.
What are their names?
Mish, Schnookums, and Wesson.
That's interesting. Have you ever been arrested?
No, I have not been arrested.
Should you have been arrested?
No comment.
All right, and that's what we'll end on. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Well, thank you, Mr. Voss. Come back anytime. What's it look like?
She was a card, let me tell you.
It was actually pretty interesting to see, a nice librarian in a small community making such of a difference.
A little crazy though, I'm not gonna
I
lie.
got that.
Well, okay.
Yeah, she's kind of insane. Scared me. I don't know if she's gonna just knock me out or what.
She didn't seem that way to me.
You didn't interview her.
That's true, but
Yeah.
a sweet old lady.
She had a knife in her desk. Sweet old lady, my eye.
Next time we'll bring security. Just in case she gets out
We
of hand.
should.
I was just waiting for her to jump over that desk and get you.
I know.
What was with her saying that a lot of people cause problems? Gosh.
I told you, crazy.
Oh my. As much as we'd like to continue talking about this, we have to go to commercial break. We'll see you after this short message.
Hey there! This is the most advanced cleaner of all time. It'll get everything out of your clothes that you would ever need. Mud, gravel, wine, coffee grinds. It is great. Mine's technically advanced all time. This is beautiful. Carbo Clean. Get it, do it. Numbers at the bottom of your screen. Dial it 1-800-666-8309. Do it.
Man, oh my god, that frickin' cracker.
Dude, I got just what you need for those stains. Your mom will not be mad at you when you come home from this. Check this out. It's Carbo Clean. New technology has created this cleaning solution to help get those stains out. No more mud, coffee beans, wine stains, everything will be gone. Check out these results. Let's do this. The pink color starts to deteriorate the mud and stains from the fabric. About 15 minutes, you let this sit there, and it should dissolve everything. If you're not satisfied with the results, call back and we may or may not give you a full money back guarantee. Once you spray this in, you have to rub it around. Make sure you get everything out. Seems not to be working yet, but time should resolve everything. 15 minutes or more. Look at the results so far. It's beautiful. We got add a little bit more onto here. Get a little, there we go. Wow, look at that. Carbo Clean, highly advanced technical cleaner. Do it. Do it. Now. Now you've seen the results of Carbo Clean, the most scientifically advanced cleaner of all time. Look at the fabric we have cleaned today. It is beautiful. So for only 4 easy payments of $19.95, you can get your bottle of Carbo Clean. And if you call within the next 10 minutes, you will get your second bottle for free. Another happy customer.
Welcome back. Nice to see you're all staying tuned.
Brandy is currently on location down the street with one of our brightest minds in the world, scientist Ashley Holmes.
That should be interesting.
Brandy, now to you. There you go.
Well, hello everybody. Today we're in the lab with Professor Winnie. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm pretty good.
So, I hear about this new growth hormone. What exactly is it?
Well, actually, it's a hormone that goes into your bloodstream, And then it basically just makes you really strong and really tall, and it's very good for sports and stuff like that.
Haven't you kind of OD'd on it? Stand up once, you look like a freaking giraffe.
Well, I think I basically apply too much to my legs, because look at right there. See? Everything, it's longer than every other part of my body, so I guess that's just one of the side effects.
Oh, okay. So how do you take these pills? Are they in pill form?
Some are in pill form, but you can also get it injected, like injections in your stomach. But I don't like needles, so I took the pill form.
Okay. So what are the side effects exactly?
Well, obviously, if you apply it to the wrong places, some parts may become elongated. Like, you might have longer arms than your legs, and it's just, there's so many
Oh,
problems.
really? Those don't sound very
I'm working
good.
on it.
Okay, you better. So how did you discover these hormones? What made you come up with this?
I was just, walking around, I was like, hey, it'd be really cool if I was taller than everybody else.
Okay, well, you know what they say about tall people, they tend to make more money and tend to get that job rather than, say,
Yeah.
a shorter person like maybe myself, And maybe I need to take some of those pills. How can I order them?
You can order them by mail, and they'll express order them from China for you. Yeah.
Okay, and there's also a number you can call, right?
Oh, yes, of course,
Okay.
a 1-800 number.
Okay. So, is it very costly?
I don't think it's too costly. I mean, it's only $10,000.
Oh, okay. Hopefully mine will come in the mail soon, because I did order some. Maybe if I make some more inches, that network will pay me more, because this network pays little to nothing. So get out there and order some of those pills today. The number's at the bottom of your screen. It is 1-800 will not kill you. Thank you, everybody. Bye.
We have just received news that Brandy unfortunately has spilled some chemicals on herself. So we'll have to take a break to see if she'll be able to get back. We'll be right back.
The car is a man's sanctuary, but no longer will anybody be able to drive in peace.
Such a wet day
And no car is safe from
I don't know.
The doors are locked! What are we gonna do? What's up? God!
Doesn't work!
pterodactyls in a car. This film is not yet rated and will be terrorizing theaters June 9th, 2007.
Are you sure you're okay to continue, Brandy?
Yeah, just that giraffe scientist went like that and got on my eye.
We know.
Are you gonna be able to go on?
We're dedicated here, jab to the face. Right here, Brandy. Right here.
Our final segment was the biggest honor we have ever had to jab to the face.
Yes, Madam President Carrie Franzman joined us. She allowed us to interview her about some personal stuff that she has never shared before. Let's take a look.
Hello, today we're going to be interviewing Madam President. Shall we get started? Sure. Okay.
First question we have, Madam President, is what was your first reaction when you found out that you had been elected?
I was like, oh snap! Responsibility.
That's good. That's a good answer.
It's horrible.
Madam President, what are some of the things you hope to accomplish or you have accomplished since becoming president?
I haven't really accomplished too much yet, but big plans are coming in. Thinking of stuff.
Are you sure?
Maybe.
Good or bad?
I'm hoping good, but whatever.
What are you gonna change being the president?
Oh, school days. School days for sure. Shorter days with easier classes.
That's genius.
Yeah.
I wish that was for us when we were
I
in
know.
school. Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's a good idea.
Thanks.
How do you feel being the first woman president?
It's pretty amazing, really.
And you're so young.
Yeah. I know. My jaw dropped when I heard it. Finally.
So you just like an odd?
Yeah.
Can you believe it yet?
Not
Is it still?
It's still processing.
Is that hard for you to process?
Sometimes, right?
But you were elected over a month ago.
Yeah.
I have those too.
All right.
How did you bribe people to vote for you to make you be elected? Because I thought I heard about some bribery.
I heard something like
Little.
that too.
Maybe just a little.
No comment.
Okay.
But I thought we read the
I
news.
said no comment!
Okay, moving on. Are you worried about any assassination attempts at all, though?
People are out to get me.
That'll
Serious.
happen.
Yeah.
They want the crown.
I kind of doubt they'll. But
You're-
you
No,
know.
I think they will.
You look tough, though. There'll be a couple shots at least to take you down.
Oh, that's hope so.
All right.
I'll be there for you in the hospital if you're laying in the bed.
Thanks. Give me some flowers.
I don't
Maybe,
know, though.
maybe.
I don't know. I'm a little. I hope you don't get assassinated with Vice President Telstra.
Oh,
Gosh.
She took over.
whew. We don't want to see that happen.
No.
No, but too many things would happen that would.
Wow. All right. We're gonna ask you some personal questions and some rapid fire ones. So try and go as quick as you can.
Okay, so
Randy will start.
lately we have seen that your face has been in the paper a lot. What's with that? Especially today's paper.
Okay, guys, this is a little secret.
Okay.
But I was in the mental institute once. But I mean, it was only once, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and everybody's in there at least once.
Yeah.
So it's all
every-
good.
I was just in last week.
Exactly.
So does that have to do with your physical appearance changing that all the time?
Yeah, well, you walk out on the street and people are just like, what the heck, you know? That's the person that was in the mental institute and she's a president. And it just, I don't know, it just hurts. So you gotta change it so people don't judge you like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I can see where maybe you're coming from, but not really.
You know.
I know I would dye my hair if I was in the men's.
Yeah, especially this green color. That's so pretty. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Is green your favorite color? Is that why you go?
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
I see.
Is it true? You have a tattoo?
Yeah, I heard about that.
I heard that too.
The past couple days, I've heard a lot of talk about that. What's up with that?
Fine! Yes. It is true.
Is it true that it's of a naked lady?
That is maybe true.
Would you like to show the camera?
No.
We better not.
No.
There might be some younger viewers watching us today. You don't want to see it. Yeah.
Wow. So, how is First Lady Rob handling all this spotlight? Good? Good? Doing good?
It's going good.
Is he like head of security or something?
Yep.
It's very supportive.
Sometimes.
Sometimes?
Sometimes.
So is
But,
he-
you know, I work through it.
Is he kind of sad because he doesn't get to spend all this time with you anymore?
I don't really know.
You know?
We can go get him.
No.
No?
We don't want to make it awkward.
Fine. Whatever.
As long as he's there for you
Yeah.
sometimes.
Sometimes. Yeah. It's good.
As long as you just stick with just him, you know, while you're being president. So.
There isn't anybody else, is there?
Is there?
Just two other guys, don't even worry. They're not important.
Are you sure you should have said that on air? Because we are on air right now.
Well, is it live?
Yeah?
Just kidding.
Okay.
I was just kidding, guys.
Yeah, just kidding.
I had you going.
Yeah, you sure did.
Okay, what are you gonna do with the rivals? Are you gonna get rid of like towns like Ellsworth?
Ellsworth especially.
Get rid of them.
Yeah.
Adrian, are they on your hit list? What other towns?
George, Little Rock.
Yes.
So how are you
That's
going
not-
to accomplish this?
I can't let out that information.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I heard about some nuclear testing going.
Yeah.
You can't let out this information either.
But it's been in the papers. You guys told him already?
We didn't tell anything.
We just read what's in the
It says
paper.
right here, Vice President Telstra.
Oh. Ooh, let's see if she's vice president.
Okay, I'm done
Well,
with
I think
questions.
that wraps it up for the day. Thank you, Madam President. I
Thank
hope
you.
we see you again. All right.
I voted for you.
Hey, thanks. I didn't. But
I didn't vote at all.
Hey.
I'm a legal alien.
Cool.
Thanks for coming though.
Well, that was very interesting.
It was really. Don't you think, Brandon? Yeah.
For all of us here at Jack in the Face, we like to say,
You stay classy, planet Earth.
that just happened.
Thank you and good day. Everyone loves Jack to the Face.
Let's get you good out there.
All you tell with me, explosive touch hate to my spine. Nothing's gonna change my mind. I won't listen to anyone's last words. There's nothing left for you to say. Soon you'll be dead anyway. Well, no. The world is spinning too fast. I'm bundled Nike shoes to keep myself tethered to the days I tried to lose. My mama said to slow down, you must make your own shoes. Stop dancing to the music of gorillas in a happy mood. We put my groove on.
Here you go, get the cool shoe shine. Get the cool shoe shine. Get the cool shoe shine. Get the cool shoe shine.
There's a monkey in the jungle, watching a paper trail. Caught up in the conflict between his brain and his tail. And if
My rank was E2. I served from November of '65 to February of '69. The unit I was in was the Air Force Communications Service, and the part of the world I was in was Southeast Asia, which was the Republic of South Vietnam.
Hello, my name is Andrew Blank, and I'm currently serving in the United States Army National Guard. My rank is Private E2. My unit that I'm with is the 1st of the 125th Field Artillery out of Laverne, Minnesota. I joined the Army National Guard 2005, month July, day 8. May 30th of 2006, I left from Fort Sill, Oklahoma to join my basic training unit. I also did AIT, which is Advanced Individual Training. I was there for a total of 15 weeks. I left May 30th and I came back September 14th when I graduated.
I'm Eldon Riles at Beaver Creek. I was in the Army. I had the rank of a corporal, and I was in the 47th AAA Battalion. And I served in the years from 1953 to 1955. And I served first in California, and then I served in Germany. And I was in during the Korean Wars, the time I was serving.
I'm Bud DeBoer, part of the 114th Security Forces. I'm on a 6-year term. I'm on my 4th year. I enlisted in 2002. I'll be done in 2008. I served in Southwest Asia, which Operation Iraqi Freedom from March of 06 to September 06.
Harvey Gerke. I was a PFC, the Laverne unit, and I served from 1987 to 93.
Mark Raymond, Lance Corporal, MWSS 273 HNS CFR, Beaufort, South Carolina, 1992-1995.
My name is Alan Arnick. I was drafted in 1968. I was aged 19 years old. In July 17 I was drafted. By December I was in Vietnam as a ground infantry soldier with the 199th Light Infantry Brigade.
Tom Schlitzbold, Army National Guard, Private E2. I signed in 2006 and currently serving with Alpha Battery 125th.
My name is Mandy Court. I was in the Army National Guard as a Specialist E4. I served from 2000 to 2006. I was deployed over to Kuwait. I was in Operation Iraqi Freedom Part 3, and I had a great experience. I recommend everybody to join the Army.
Service, Army, rank E6 Sergeant, unit infantry, years served 12 years. I stayed in the States all the time.
I served in the Army Reserve in Sioux Falls. I was a E4. I was in for 6 years, and I basically served in Sioux Falls, but we did do training in Missouri, in Chicago, California, Alabama, Georgia, Michigan, Wisconsin. That's about it. This was during the Vietnam era. I was in from 69 till 75.
My name is Jim Harsman. I served in the U.S. Navy. I attained the rank of Machinist Mate First Class, which is an E6. I served aboard the USS John Adams, the USS Stonewall Jackson, and the USS Dado, and served as an instructor at the Naval Nuclear Power Training Unit in Ballston Spa, New York. My ships were deployed from the North Atlantic down to the Caribbean and through the Panama Canal into the South Pacific. I served during Desert Storm and Operation Support Democracy in Haiti.
My name is Jacob Hogan Norn. I was in Air National Guard as South Dakota from the years of 1959 to 1965. I served in South Dakota and the United States. I never did leave the country. I feel that a strong military service is essential to our country. A strong military will be a safe country. Thank you.
My name is Ron Schoenberg. I was in the U.S. Army Reserve from 1969 to 1975. During that time, we had to go to 6 summer camps through the country. Went to Camp McCoy, Wisconsin, to Fort Lee, Virginia, to Fort Irwin, California, to Camp Grafton, North Dakota, to Camp McCoy, Wisconsin, and Fort Carson, Colorado. Took my basic training in Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. Took my AIT at Fort Sheridan, Illinois. My ending rank, I was a E5 Sergeant. I served with the 653rd Quartermaster Company for 2 years in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. That unit switched over to the 889th S&S Company which was supply and support. We stayed stateside all 6 years, and it was during the Vietnam era.
Okay, my name is Tim DeHaan, and I served in the Air Force from 1967 to 1971. Most of my service was in the United States. It did send me to Korea for 6 months during the Vietnam era.
No matter how long it may take us to overcome this premeditated invasion, the American people in their righteous might will win through to absolute victory.
United States Army for 2 years, in the rank of corporal, which I basically served in a heavy trucking unit in the Judge Advocate General Corps. In October of 1953 and came out in September of 1955. This was part or the end of the Korean War era. With all the news media influence, I think it's an honor to serve our country because it's still the best there is.
Okay, my name is Arvin Tilstra, and my rank was sergeant, and I was in the Combat Engineers, and I served in the years 1952 and 1953, and I served in Korea. It was a good experience, but I was glad to be home again.
My name is John Bosch. My rank in the service was Private First Class. I was in the Construction Engineers. I was based at Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. I served from the years of 53 to 55, and I served during the Korean War, and I never did get overseas. I served most of my time in Fort Leonard Wood, and 6 months of the year I was at Camp McCoy, Wisconsin.
Hi, my name is Holly Sammons, and I served 6 years in the Minnesota Army National Guard. I was deployed in support of Operation Iraqi Freedom, and I was stationed in Baghdad, Iraq.
Hi, my name is Steve Bennett. I was in 147th Field Artillery of the United States Army National Guard in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. The years I served was from 1970 to 1976. And as far as what part of the world I served in, I was only stationed in the United States. We were activated for the Rapid City Flood in 1972.
Hi, my name is Carolyn DeBoer. I live in Beaver Creek, Minnesota. I served in the military from 1976 through 1980. I was in the Army National Guard. I belonged to the Laverne Unit. It was the 1114th Ammo Ordnance. During the years I was there weren't any major conflicts, so I was one of the lucky ones, I guess, that just got to serve my time in the local unit. The one experience that I did have was being able to train in Germany for 2 weeks.
Daryl Furstenberg. I was in the United States Marine Corps. I was a PFC. I served from November 2nd, 1992 to August 10th of 1993. I did not serve in any armed conflicts. I was stationed in Camp Pendleton in California. And I was discharged after combat training when I rebroke my collarbone in the same spot I had broke it prior.
Melvin F. Paulson. I served in the Air Force from July 13, 1951 through July 12, 1955 and attained the rank of Staff Sergeant. I was stationed in San Antonio, Adak and the Aleutian Islands, and North Syracuse, New York.
After leaving United States for Japan, and my rank was a corporal. and I was stationed in Japan for a year and a half.
Yeah, I was in the United States Army. I achieved the rank of Specialist 4th Class, which is kind of like a corporal. I was in the early 80s from 1982 to 87. I spent most of my time in Korea and also in Fort Worth, California. What I enjoyed most about my military service was meeting interesting people from different parts of America and the rest of the world. I also learned how to scuba dive and shoot large weapons, which is always fun.
My name is Mitchell Luthold, private first class, E3, served in the Army National Guard. I'm a 2 of the 135 Delta Company in Winona, Minnesota. Joined July 8th, 2005, and currently...
I'm William D. Yeager. I was in the Army from 1954 to 1956, and I was PFC rank.
My name is Robert Sandbolt. I was in the Marine Corps from May of 1971 through May of 1973. I did my basic training in San Diego, California, and advanced infantry training north of there a little ways. And I went back to San Diego, California to train to be a radio operator. After that, I spent 15 months in Okinawa.
I was in the United States Marine Corps, and I was in for 4 years, July of 61 till July of 65. And I was in the Far East mostly. I was in California for my basic training.
Assert that we will not only defend ourselves to the uttermost, but will make it very certain that this form of treachery shall never again endanger us.
Anyway, let's head over to Underwear here. They're having a big sale over there. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Yeah. Look at this. That's fun. Hey, dude. Do that. Let's go over there. Check it out. Steve asked no way. Oh, hey. Good game last night, man. Oh, that is awesome. He just tore it up. Oh, man. That is great. You know me how much I love you. We need a picture on my phone. We need a picture on my phone. This is my wallpaper material right here. I mean, look at this. Oh, yeah. Look good. Do I look good? Do I yeah. look okay? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Here. Oh, fake. Oh, my God. What is New it? Skittles. Oh, my Cody. Dude. Oh, what's up, fellas? Dude,
new
Skittles. New Skittles?
Oh,
the
my
smoothie mix.
God.
These things are tight.
Oh
dude.
my
I
God!
didn't
What?
know they came out with those.
Oh, no way!
Mixed berry is a bomb, dude.
okay.
The bomb. Those are going for thousands on eBay right now, dude. Taste the rainbow and smoothie mix. Taste the rainbow and smoothie mix.
Steal the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
Hi, I'm Ellie Larson. I'm the director of the Alpha Center. The Alpha Center has been around for 23 years. It started off in the basement of the founder's house, Leslie Unruh, and has grown into this building.
The little town of Bethlehem.
We are a nonprofit agency that is here to provide a full range of services to men and women that find themselves in an unplanned pregnancy.
Above your deep and dreamless sleep.
Well, what we do here is we give information on abortion, information on fetal development. We provide ultrasounds for those who are abortion-minded. We offer parenting classes and pregnancy support classes. We have an Earn While You Learn program that takes you, a woman or a man from the beginning of pregnancy to the end of pregnancy. That talks about the developing baby, and the changes that are going on in the woman. And with that program, they can earn points, and with those points, they can get diapers and formula and clothing, things like that to help them through the pregnancy. And then we go through pregnancy options.
God became a man and stepped into your world today.
We're a non-denominational Christian organization. So we have most of our staff ranges from Baptist to Christian Reformed to Lutheran to who knows what.
While you were sleeping.
We do STD testing. We test for chlamydia and gonorrhea. They're $20 a test. They're a urine test, and the counseling that goes with that is free. And we do some relationship counseling also. The Truth for Youth program. What it does, it's a program we have that goes out to different organizations or schools and teaches about the importance of sexual integrity, and it goes through decision-making skills, goal-making skills, and really looking at where young adults, men and women, want to be when they go up, and seeing the importance of abstinence until marriage. So that way you're not finding yourselves in an unplanned pregnancy and having your goals and dreams be different than what you originally had. So that's another important part of the Alpha Center.
You will go down in history as a city.
The services are free except for the lab fees for the STD testing.
While you were sleeping.
We are strictly, they are met by donations. Donations from either individuals, from businesses. We do fundraising. We have a gala each year or a banquet each year, and typically we'll do a walkathon or something like that, and then we also have newsletters that go out quarterly, and then mailings. So all in donations.
Save the trees and kill the children.
We have all ages. Typically, the age range is from 16 to like 22, but the youngest we've helped is a 12-year-old, and the oldest we've helped is like a 70-year-old.
Bridegroom has returned, and his
We see 5,000 clients a year.
in the night.
They're Caucasian and they're single females that find themselves in unplanned pregnancy. They'll come in for a free pregnancy test. I don't remember if I said we do that, free pregnancy test, and just really don't have any support, and so we're here to support them.
As a nation with no room for its king.
Well, here we don't believe in abortion. What we find here, because we also do abortion recovery services, typically we find that women who have had abortions were coerced in abortion. They didn't want the abortion, and they were more hurt having the abortion than they would have had having the baby. And so we don't believe in abortion.
Other silent night.
This is our reception area. And this building, I don't know if I said, this building in 2000, we bought this. It was an old abortion clinic. And so when we bought this, it's not here now, but these doors were all still. They weren't glass. You couldn't see in. And to get into the building, there's an alarm here, which we've kept here, and you'd have to ring the alarm to, and they'd go over the intercom out there and ask why you were here. And it's not in service anymore because we want our doors open to everyone. So, and in this room we hold our pregnancy support classes. Typically, the classes range between 18 to 25 people, men and women that are coming in to learn more about pregnancy, learn more about the different organizations that are in Sioux Falls that can help support them and to learn more about parenting skills. And then this is also where clients come in and wait if we have all our client rooms full, or if they bring someone with them. We typically have them sit in here until the pregnancy test is performed, and then if they want that person to go back, then we do that more for their confidentiality. And then we hold meetings in here, staff meetings. So it used to, when it was the abortion clinic, it would be closed, and then this would be put in to lock it so it couldn't be opened, so no one could go back there. And we believe it's a God thing that it's not able to open anymore. All our counselors are volunteer counselors. Many of them are actually registered nurses, and some of them are counselors. But that's not a requirement to volunteer here at the center. But this is a place where they can do their session notes on the computer. We have our files in here, and then we have the video, the materials, videos, books, different things that we use for the programs that we have here. And then we also have a calendar on here that we try and update. We're not as good as updating it. Little Feeder, when a baby is saved. We also mark when a decision was made for Christ, because we do minister here to the clients. And then also if a man or a woman decides to choose secondary virginity and abstain from sex until marriage, from that point on, we mark that also. And I said all of our stuff is donated. This is some of the material things that are donated.
Oh, wow.
These are items that are available to the men and women that utilize the programs. We have diapers, formula, onesies, outfits, all donated. And this is a little package that is given to people that find themselves, that have a positive pregnancy test. They're offered a layette. It's a little something to get them started. Has diapers, an outfit, blankets, just lots of different things to get them started. They can accept it or decline it. It's up to them. This is our ultrasound room. This is the room where lives used to be taken, and now lives are saved. When ultrasound is being performed, she will lay there, and she's got a clear view of the TV monitor there to see how the development of the baby that's in her uterus. The technician also has it on screen here, and we do a transvaginal or an abdominal, depending on how far along she is. And then we have different information here to show the fetal development of the baby inside. And what we do, purpose of the ultrasound is to see if there's a viable pregnancy, to show that there's a heartbeat, and to see how far along she is. So it's all for education for her and those that are either supporting her for abortion or supporting her for carrying the baby to term. Over in here, this holds a lot of our brochures. We have churches that donate food to us. So there's several different places for storage for food, and that's given out to clients. And then we have our more fetal development. These are taken to fairs for educational uses, Life Flight, schools, just a lot of different things that go on. And sometimes our doctors come to use them when they're showing a presentation or anything. That's a tour of the Alpha Center.
The love of her life is drifting away. They're losing the fight for another day. The life that she's known is falling apart. A fatherless home, a child's broken heart. You're holding her hand, you're straining for words, you're trying to make sense of it all. She's desperate for hope, darkness clouding her view. She's looking to you. Just love her like Jesus, carry her to Him. His yoke is easy, His burden is light. You don't need the answers to all of life's questions. Just know that He loves her. Stay by her side and love her like Jesus. Love her like Jesus.
Hello, it's me again, Officer J.P. O'Malley. Today I'm going to show you the day in the life of an officer of the law. I got my trusty cop dog, well trained, well behaved, and does pretty much anything I say. I got my trusty police interceptor, which I use to call in criminals and other villains of the night. Even though it's day now, but it'll be night soon. Anyway, I also got the standard police issue 89 cop LeSabre car thing. It's a trusty old machine. She's running good. But what I'm going to do is take you for a spin here. So let's go ahead and go into the vehicle here. All right, Marv, you're going in the back. Oh, no, buddy. Dog loves buddies. Okay. Go ahead and give you a little ride around the perimeter here. We'll ride around the Beaver Creek here. Any questions you have, cameraman, about law enforcement in our community?
How long have you been here?
Oh, I've been patrolling these neighborhoods for a good 15, 18 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Is there a lot of drugs, trafficking? And...
There has been. We've had our times. But, you know, if you do drugs in this community, you do drinking and the driving, you're gonna pay. And that's a promise from me. By the way, I'm running for office on November 7th. That'd be great if you would vote for me. Keep that in mind, people at home. So what we're gonna do now is just take a little drive around the perimeter. I had a call earlier about some suspects that were pumping their bass too loud, was what the call was. Bass pumping, I believe, yes. So we're gonna go ahead and cruise over there and see what's going on. Any other questions you have there? Sir? Camera guy, sir?
A lot of vandalism around here, or?
Oh, we've had our fair share of vandalism, that's for sure. But, again...
My car got robbed last time I was in this town.
What's that?
Car got robbed last time I was in this town.
Your car?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I guarantee you Mr. J.P. O'Malley wasn't around for that one. All right, here they are up here.
No, I think you were the officer.
That wasn't me, sir. I was off that weekend. Okay, let's go ahead and call it in at NNH Hartford 341. NNH 341. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and give him a little talking to here. If you want to follow me, Marv, you can go ahead and stay in here. Okay, so you gotta be very careful when approaching a vehicle. You never know what's gonna go on. Can you hear the music, the bass pumping, as they say? Of course, you have your standard issue JR-14 standing by the case. Just for safety, folks. Safety is the name of the game here in law enforcement. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, gentlemen, I should say. The problem? How are we doing this afternoon, gentlemen? Okay. Just okay, huh? That good, huh? Good. Had a little complaint here about the music. A little too loud.
Tone her down.
You'll tone her down, huh? How about you go pump your bass in your own yard? These people are sick of hearing your music all day long. They're older people, they're trying to sleep, or knit their sweaters, whatever the hell they're doing. Okay, so that'd be great if you move along. But first, let me check your IDs. Identification. Gotta get their identification. Call it in. You too, sir. How old are you guys? I see some cigarettes here.
I'm 18.
Okay. lucky one there, huh? You smoked that one last or what? Sir, this is not an identification card. This is a last stop CD shop. I need your ID, sir. I need your ID, sir. It's all you got. Give me a break. I think I was born frickin' yesterday. Okay, here we go. Yahtzee Pero. Peru or Pero there, sir? Pero. Okay. Look a little shaggier in this one. I'm gonna go ahead and run this, okay? Oh, I left the interceptor in the car. Actually, I'll just wait to run that. Can I see your ID, sir?
I seem to have lost it, sir.
Where's your wallet? Do you have a wallet, maybe?
No, sir.
Where you carry your belongings, your money?
Someone stole it from me today.
You got your wallet stolen. Did you tell the police about that? Did you
Yes,
notify
sir.
us?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You got kind of slow, so.
Here, take your ID back for now. Just set it right up there. How about? I'm gonna go ahead and have to search the vehicle here. Standard police. Go ahead and. I'd like you to hold on and let me tell you what to do, sir. Okay?
Whoa.
Shut off the vehicle right now, sir. Are you laughing? This is not funny. Police business is no joke, mister. Turn off the car. Sir?
It's off!
Okay. Turn the music off. All right, go ahead and step out of the vehicle, sir. All right, you said you were 18 then?
Yes.
Okay. You too, let's go. Let's get out of here. All right, go around to the back of your car, please. What's that, sir? Did you have something to say? Excuse me, sir. Did you have something to say?
Get out of my face.
Whoa! Now this is what we call a hostel. And with the hostel, you bring him to the back. Spread him, punk. All right, take a seat on the ground. You, big man, over here. Go ahead and spread him just like your brothers here. You guys brothers? Huh?
Cousins.
Cousins, huh? All right. All right, looks good. Go ahead and take a seat there. Where's the keys for the vehicle? The car? Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and run your ID. Stay right there. Sam? Standard, please. Stand there, Mark. All right, we got a Yahtzee Peru. Male, eyes hazel, Class D license. Go ahead and call him in. License number E85509er 152854. 2854. Okay. Okay. Police. Okay. I'll go ahead and. Whoa! What the? Son of a! This is what we call definitely hostile. They're definitely on something, and they're definitely running from me. Oh yes, they are. Let's go ahead and hit the sirens here. The sirens don't seem to be working, but we're still gonna haul in. This one, oh, they're trapped. They're trapped. He's shooting at. He is opening fire on my vehicle. He is opening fire on my vehicle. Sir, what you're doing is illegal. Sir. Sorry about that.
Ooh, did you hear that turbocharger kick in?
That's what I'm talking about. So what you go ahead and do in this situation is go ahead and open fire back with JR-14 here. I'm going to give him a good lesson here and not running from the law. If you run from the law, you will be in a cell by the end of the evening. I promise that to you.
Look, and Marvin's nervous too.
Marvin's ready to attack on these young punks. Show them that the law means business and that J.P. O'Malley means mother trucking business.
Your siren's kind of broke, sir.
Yeah,
you know, it's an older model, and we're gonna go ahead and get that replaced pretty soon here.
Yeah, that's a little old, you know. 15,
Yeah, it
16 years.
It's a little old. Is that okay with you, sir?
Yeah.
It's a little old here. Okay, they're taking
no,
a right.
no money
right
or what?
They're going southbound on Golf Course Lane, heading off Golf Course Lane. Oh, geez, they're really picking it up here, but I'm right behind them. Marv, are you ready for the attack, buddy? Are you ready for the attack? Get your game face on, Marv. It's go time, bud. Okay, JR-14's right. We're gonna go ahead and pass this van here. Oh, jeez, that's in a no passing zone. We're gonna go ahead and have to write that one in. You know what? Just turn that siren off. We'll just go ahead and turn that off there. Okay, northbound, 3rd Street. Marv, out of. All right, my trusty, faithful companion here, Marv, my canine companion here, has found the vehicle here. He's gonna go ahead and search it. We have a call here that they ran to the garage, so we're gonna go ahead and secure the perimeter and check it out here. Let's pick up the pace here. Hey there, doggy. All right, they said they were in this garage, so. Sirs? Hey, well, excuse me? Oh. They're opening fire. They're opening fire on me. This is your last warning! Sorry, buddy. Stand there, police up. Get on the ground, punk. Give me that. All right, buddy boy. Get that mask off, you son of a gun. All right. These are illegal firearms. You guys know that? You guys know that? Yes, sir. That's what I thought. All right, turn around. You? I'm not gonna shoot you, sir. All right, come here. Come here. You guys are going to jail today for assault on an officer and running from the police. This is a serious offense, you guys. How old are you? Wait, I'm gonna call your mommies. Your mommies aren't gonna be happy about this one. All right, get up, sir. Get up. Sir, I'm sorry about the face there. I hope I didn't ruin your boy's looks. I hope you'll be okay. Get off the ground. Oh, what the? Look at what you're doing to this nice people's garage here. You're destroying things here. These aren't even, this is not even your property. Oh, son of a, they're running! A little taste of your own medicine, guys. Hey, buddy! All right. All right. All right, get up.
Hello, my friends. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is just another lame movie that you're made to watch. And just to say, it probably is. But my reading is off the subject. I am here for you. My main phrase? What action are you? If you know, well, good for you. But if you don't know, well, good luck. There are many types of actions. Sword weapon action, martial arts action, mission agents action, kind of like a secret mission type thing, yeah. Romantic action, dancing and singing action, sports action. But the list keeps going. There's nowhere to end. Heck, I bet you can even make up your own type of action. Now, we'll start things off with sword weapon action.
None shall pass!
Poor soul. Anyhow, we'll move right on to the secret mission action.
I suppose, 003 and a half, you're kind of wondering why I've invited you here. Please, sit down. Sit down.
Oh, thank you, Twerk.
It is so that I can explain to you my plan for world domination.
Does it include eating?
Oh, no. Here, please, have some coffee. Now, I will explain to you over this cup of coffee what my plan for world domination is. Of course, any plan for world domination must start with my elimination of you.
Common sense.
Yes, of course it is. And then as soon as I've eliminated you, what? Oh, wait, isn't that Robin Williams?
Who?
Robin Williams, isn't it back there? No, I'm sorry, that's my computer monitor. Please sit down. Please sit down. Now, as I was saying, as we drink our coffee, yes, then, once I've eliminated you, oh, please have some more coffee. Please do.
Is that the Terminator?
The Terminator, where? He's my favorite, that's my favorite movie of all time. I don't see anything.
My mistake. Let's get that little pipe thing over there.
So, anyway, once I've eliminated you, then I can go to phase 2 of my plan for what? Isn't that Meg Ryan?
Meg Ryan?
Meg Ryan. She's an actress.
I don't
No, I'm sorry, that's the clock. I'm sorry, my fault.
Here, please mistake the clock.
Please sit down. So, anyway, as I was saying, once I've eliminated you, then I go to step 2 of my plan.
Is that the Daredevil?
The Daredevil? I love that movie. I don't see anything.
Oh, my mistake. It's the door.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Common mistake.
It has a giant picture on it.
So once I eliminate you, then I move on to phase 2. And that is
not going to happen. Now, to keep things rolling along, I think we'll just head on to romance action. Knowing that I'm not a romance action guy, I'm just going to make fun with it. For those of you that do, too bad.
But my love, you can't go. You can't sacrifice yourself. You have to stay with me. I can't do that, and you know that as well as I do. I must defend my country and the people I love and everything that I care about. But, no but, I must go now. I see you come alone. Yes, I am ready to defend my country and all that I have cared about. From this country to the whole world. No, they are heroic men, and I am ready to fight to die for my country. Now fight me! Have at you! Ka! Ka! Ah! Ah! Ka! With my sword! Ew! Oh! Oh! Oh, that hurts. Now I may take the country and everything in it. No! No! How could you? You monster! I loved him. You love him no more, for he is dead. No! You can't be dead! I won't let him die alone then. Die! No! How could I lose to you? Oh, I'm dying! And now I too shall die. Dear
They both cared about it. No. I think if I watched one more of that, I would have died. Of sheer terrifiedness. Yeah. We're gonna move right on to one of my personal favorites from that horrifying experience. Video game action.
Now, I bet you're wondering why you're looking at a wall. Well, that's to say, this is the worst kind of action ever. No action.
Anyhow, getting away from the whole no action thing, there are many types of action. For instance, you can have your own cowboy shootout. Yeah. Or you can have a hunting action. Shoot a deer or two. Shooting deers isn't even the possibility. Maybe you can have dinosaur action. Or maybe you can't handle all the blood, so then you can continue on to be chef action. Battle between two chefs and food. Glorious food. Or if you're not a big fan of food so much, you can go into sports action. Touchdown! Yeah. Or if you're not into sports, you can always have your own band action, a battle between the bands. Or you can't even forget your own scary action. Oh, but I get ahead of myself. You can always make your own action, like I said before. Sky's the limit. There's no impossibility that cannot be done. But, unfortunately, as many actions as there are, including your own, there's just so little time. And so I say to you, sayonara and adieu.
Welcome to paradise.
Oh, hi! Well, my name's Adam Voss. And welcome to the tour of Beaver Creek, Minnesota. We begin our tour of Beaver Creek, Minnesota at the Beaver Creek Cemetery. Beautiful place, isn't it? It's nice. Look at all the trees around. Quiet and very peaceful. Here we have the industrial section of Beaver Creek, Minnesota. The elevator. As you can see, it's a beautiful, strong standing structure of mass and power. Kind of looks like a dog too, doesn't it? Here we have the local brewery, the Beaver Creek Bar. Best chicken in town, and you can come in and get a good old-fashioned pint. Here's the Beaver Creek Lumberyard. It's been around for a while. Get some good lumber here. You get the best lumber here, probably because it's the only place to get lumber here. That is our town fire hall. Houses all the ambulances, fire trucks, and even Floydie's big yellow truck. Floydie's kind of a key component to this city. Gets everything done in the town, as you can see. This is our town bank. It's pretty ancient. This is where you get all your deposits, withdrawals. Heck, rob it if you don't mind. Here we have our local post office. This is where you can mail things out, ship things, or just say hi to the postmaster. Wall-to-wall gridlock. Well, here we are. This is our local recycling shed. As you can see, sturdy as a rock. Nice hard foundation. I mean, what's not to like about it? Who knows what treasures you'll find in here? Here we have the local Hills Beaver Creek Elementary School. It's got the total package. I mean, it's got everything. It's got Tradition and Spirit. Here we have Ralph's Convenience Store, the cornerstone to Beaver Creek, Minnesota. Where you can come in, have a good old cup of joe, talk to your friends. This is where the old guys throw dice. You can get some good foodstuffs, a cool beverage, and gasoline only at $2.27. Well, that's it for me. Hope you like the beautiful town of Beaver Creek, Minnesota. Well, as for me, I'm off to tour another city. Well, we begin our beautiful tour of Beaver Creek, Minnesota at the Beaver Creek Cemetery. Nice, beautiful weather, very peaceful place.
POW online, any flag on that, or is that Minnesota flag?
Welcome to paradise.
Step one, you say we need to talk. He walks, you say sit down, it's just.
Hi, welcome to the day in the life of Star. As you can guess, Starla works. She gets up very, very early in the morning. She works at Hills Beaver Creek High School. There she is the Chief Executive Assistant to Steve Wertzman. She absolutely loves all the kids there. Well, most of them anyway. After work, it's all about play with Starla. Yep, you know it. Marilyn Nelson's nothing but a little guitar hero.
Alright, hit it! Wow! with my daughter no more. She's my cherry pie. Cool drinking water, such a sweet surprise. Tastes so good, make a grown man cry. Sweet cherry pie. Oh yeah. She's my cherry pie. Smile on your face, 10 miles wide.
Well, we got groupies at least.
Sweet cherry pie. Sweet cherry pie.
Who won? I did not win. Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, by 6%. Good going, though. All right.
If there's one thing Starla likes doing, it's her cleaning.
What is wrong? Things I told him all along. Pray to God he hears you. And pray to God he hears you. Then where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere alone in the bitterness. And I would have stayed up with you all night. Had I known how to save a life. As he begins to raise his voice, you lower yours and grant him one last choice. Drive until you lose the road, a break with the ones you follow. He will do one of two things. He will admit to everything, or he'll say he's just not the same. And you'll begin to wonder why you came. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness. And I would have stayed up with you all night. Had I known how to save a life. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness. And I would have stayed up with you all night. Had I known how to save.
So there you have it. A day in the life of Star.
How to save a life. How to save a life. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness. And I would have stayed up with you all night. Had I known how to save a life. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in.
Why does our life have to be so boring? It's just the same old thing over and over again. Plus, I asked for medium, and you didn't even attempt to cook this. Honey, what were you thinking? You know, whenever I watch the movie Heat, I just think, I want to do that. Just once, I want to do that.
You know, every time you watch the movie Heat, you're like, I want to do that. You just want to be running down Main Street with an AK-47. Where's the van? The van was supposed to be here! We want that guy on the computer who's like, give me a minute, I just need one more minute. Dude, I need one more minute to hack into the mainframe. I'm in Friendster, they rerouted me into Friendster. I need a minute. Where's the van? There's always that guy on the team too, he was a last-minute replacement. He's not one of the original gang, but one of the other guys vouches for him. No, dude, trust me, this guy's cool. He's solid and he's cool. But he's not cool, is he? He doesn't really say anything ever, right? He just stands there, looks cool, and then at one point he might be like, let's kill these fools. I want to be a part of a heist, and I want to get shot right here in the back of my leg. It stings, but it still makes me feel kind of cool. And I keep looking at the blood going, no, 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 no. Bleeding from the leg. Where's the van? And then there's something else that we want even more than the heist. Any guy here would love to have a monkey. A pet monkey. And people get mad. Sometimes you say, oh, I'd love to have a monkey, and there's always that one anti-monkey person in the area. They overhear you. Excuse me, I heard you saying you'd like to have a monkey, and that's a horrible idea. You do not want a monkey. You do not want a monkey. They're a monkey expert, and they start listing off all the reasons you can't have a monkey. Let me tell you a few things. If I could just have a minute, can I just explain a few things about monkeys that maybe you don't know before you jump to your conclusion? Okay, it's more than just bananas and dancing with toothbrushes, okay? First of all, they crap in their own hand and they throw it around in a festive manner. Like they're at a celebration of monkey poop, and they make faces that are unacceptable in society. I hear these things and I'm like, that's why I want a monkey, all those reasons. I don't want a nice little quiet monkey, I want an evil monkey that I can dress in armor, give him a sword, have fights with him inside my place. How pumped would you be driving home from work knowing someplace in your house there's a monkey you're gonna battle? That's awesome. You walk in, ah, monkey, you here? Where are you? I'm in your closet.
You just
Talked. I taught myself to talk. This is incredibly odd. I know, let's fight. Okay. This would be the ultimate. What if after the heist you jump into the van and the monkey is driving the van? Get in! We gotta go! We gotta go! We gotta go! Makes me sad because I know it'll never happen.
Leaving me here, dear, alone with all your letters. You're letting it go, no, like innocence and feathers. Where's the van? You're putting it down, sounds slipping in songs. You're leaving me here, dear, alone with all my wrongs. You're pulling away, pray you're making the right choice. You're pulling away, stay and listen to my voice, to my voice. Sooner or later, you will long. When you wake, you will see. Sooner or later,
You have any weird face?
No!
You can't just smile.
Be by me. Sooner or later, all the throngs of feelings we used to appreciate will come rushing back. You're thinking about how you thought you knew me better.
I woke up, it was 7. I waited till 11 to figure out that no one would call. I think I've got a lot of friends, but I don't hear from them. What's another night all alone when you're spending every day on your own? And here it goes. I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare. I'm just a kid, I know that it's not fair. Nobody cares 'cause I'm alone and the world is having more fun than me tonight. And maybe when the night is dead, I'll crawl into my bed. I'm staring at these four walls again.
Here at Farmstead Paintball, it's all about death and destruction. I don't know about you, but that's what I enjoy.
Yeah, me too.
So if you have time to leave your wife or sister, whatever you'd like to call her, come on down and we'll have a hootenanny of a time. We got doors breaking, glass shattering, and blinds splitting. For you good old country boys, the dandy of a tractor tire on the front stoop. And for you Jeters out there, you're out of luck. We ain't got no concessions to Jeet at.
Nah, what you talking about, man? That's crap, man.
So check out some of the action we got going on at Farmstead Paintball.
The light makes me lonely. Sometimes I wish to ride away. Sometimes I want to ride away. To fly away. My ears are burning, but I kept on walking. Smile on my face and an air guitar rocking. The Sadie Hawkins dance in my khaki pants. There's nothing better. Girls ask the guys, it's always a surprise. There's nothing better, baby, do you like my sweater? Sitting in the back of my next class napping. Got up, gave a speech, then bowed to the club and told a funny joke. Got the whole class laughing. Think I got a tan from the light which I was basking. The Sadie Hawkins dance in my khaki pants. There's nothing better. Girls ask the guys, it's always a surprise. There's nothing better, baby, do you like my sweater? The Sadie Hawkins dance in my khaki pants. There's nothing better. Girls ask the guys, it's always a surprise. There's nothing better, baby, do you like my sweater? Cafeteria for some good seating. I found a good spot by the cheerleaders eating. The quarterback asked me if I'd like a beating. I said that's one thing I won't be needing. And since I'm rather smart and cunning, I took off down the next hall running, only to get stopped by a girl so stunning. Only to get stopped by a girl so stunning. She said you're smooth and good with talking. You go with me to the Sadie Hawkins. The Sadie Hawkins dance in my khaki pants. There's nothing better. Girls ask the guys, it's always a surprise. There's nothing better, baby, do you like my sweater? The Sadie Hawkins dance in my khaki pants. There's nothing better. Girls ask the guys, it's always a surprise. There's nothing better, baby, do you like my sweater?
Do you stink at golf? Does the club go farther than the ball sometimes? Okay. Do you have a temper when you play golf?
Cause you had a bad day, you're taking one down. You sing a sad song just to turn it around. You say you don't know, you tell me don't lie. You work on a smile and you go for a ride. You had a bad day, the camera don't lie. You're coming back down and you really don't.
So if you're like this guy, you need to get a swing like this. You need to come to Dick's Golf Shack. Well, you'll get a new swing.
Oh yeah.
You can get one-on-one instructions from Dick. Look at this guy's swing now. So if your golf game is just like this,
Cause you had a bad day, you're taking one down. You sing a sad song just to turn it around. You say you don't know, you tell me don't lie.
then you need to come on down to Dick's Golf Shack.